All right, looks like we're ready to start. Welcome everyone. We have a bit of a small tournament today, but we're going to just get people playing. This will be a straight double elimination bracket.
Yo.
Hi, we're waiting.
Yeah, no worries. There wasn't as much announcement this time, so that's why I was surprised by the. I forgot it was today. But I'm here. I'm ready. I hope our players are too.
I was gonna say, I almost forgot who Wedge plays. I think he plays Jackal.
Yeah, it's been a while since we saw his name. That's pretty cool, though.
This matchup, I feel like it's not too bad, you know, but you gotta be a lot more active than some Jackal matchups, and that, you know, may be easier said than done. So right now what I want to see him use is Tatsu, but I mean, he's definitely got the life lead.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's that horrible. Of course, Reptos is generally a pretty dominating character, but Jackal's got tech, Jackal's got options, and well, it seems Wedge knows them pretty well, at least in this first round.
Okay, good start. Yeah, that 2W is nice because it's kind of Reptos can't really stop it with his own options. He's got to like jump over it. Well, the Reptos jumping is pretty good for him. It's kind of what he wants to do half the time. Oh.
Yeah, because of that extreme jump JL. Using the light version of the laser here. Just something I'm seeing Reptos players do more and more.
Yeah, he's got the arm back.
Oh, the RTR grab! What good timing there! Unfortunately, not enough. But damn, that was close.
Reptos is such a cool character. It's definitely like maybe my second like beginner recommended character. Reptos and Blodia, I think, give you a very good handle on the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Swordsman's also a pretty good one, but it does play a bit differently. So
yeah, you come with like not being able to use air dashes freely because he's only got the one.
Yeah, and the weapon is very different than most since it's not like an immediate hitbox that you put out. But the normals are just so damn good that it's fine to recommend it.
Yeah.
Oh,
as long as you're like thinking about
there.
using air dashes in this game, you're probably gonna go pretty far, and that's what it is with both Reptos and Blodia have a pretty good air dash.
Oh! Was that a trade? No, we didn't hear. I think that would have launched.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what happened.
2H anti-air here. Yeah, there we go. That move has a ridiculous hitbox. Oh, very nice double stomp there. Reptos is one of the rare stomps that pops him up a little bit. You can use that to annoy people pretty well like that. Nice little combo there from Wedge. Gets lasered. Once again, Matric using that 2H as an anti-air really well there. Oh, down to a shard of health. Earlier we got to see the arm pull move, and I was jokingly saying to someone the other day that you know, if a character has a command grab, they're a grappler. Oh. Was that me or you?
That was me.
Okay. You scared me, bro. I was like, holy shit. My neighbors are burning down.
It's funny that people could hear that. Oh no.
Yeah, there's let's just pretend it's the new alarm they put in Cyberbots. No, I think that would be a little crazy. What was I saying? Wait.
Jump L, yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, and gets him with a 5L. Close matches, though. Good job to both players. But yeah, basically every character in Cyberbots has a command grab because of the arm pull motion. So if every character has a projectile and a command grab, does that make every character in Cyberbots both the zoner and a grappler? Makes you think. Makes you think.
Just like what Z Broly in Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah. I mean, in Dragon Ball, it's kind of unique because I don't know if you would call like the normal grab a grab at all. So having a command grab makes you really unique in that game.
All right, I think we should play now.
Oh, it's me versus you? Holy shit. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, this kind of thing is always happening. Oh right, I had delay on 3 because I was playing a friend from trying to remember, somewhere in Southeast Asia before.
Oh, yeah. Who do I pick? Who do I like to play against Swords? Oh! They're not picking Swordsman. Blodia.
Never let them know your next move. I like this character a lot now. I gotta try playing him more.
Yeah, you've been having more Blodia time. Ugh! Nice DP. Oh! Oh, good job!
Oh, I got too fancy. Help.
Nice DP again.
Oh.
Oh, I missed the punish. Bonk. No bonk. Oh, shouldn't have been the H version there. Oh, where was my... No! Where was my goal wheel? That was the kill. Now the kill is so far away. Oh, that was the negative edge there.
Oh.
That's okay, that wasn't a very good follow-up. That was, though.
Oh, the
That
scary
was
tech
too.
situation. Oh. Oh, I'm dead.
No, you're not. Oh, my God. Oh! Alright.
Oh, the unblockable. Fuck.
I mean, I was gonna use a special anyway. You were at chip range.
Yeah.
Oops. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ah! That should have been super. Speaking of which. Unlike Reptos, Guldin has a low.
Oh, I can confirm it.
Ah! You should have punished that.
Wow.
Whew.
Excellent reversal, friend.
Thank you, thank you. Good old dash under. Dash under Giga Crush does a lot for pretty much every character in this. If you're new to the game, that's a really good way to put some pressure on someone who's jumping if your gauge is full. Yeah, there we go. That's good. No, 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 no!
I gotta stop trying to do that. Oh no.
Ah! Nope. I could have blocked that. That wasn't fatal.
Yeah, Deadly Wave Neo. The music in this game's awesome. I don't know. But people, people only know Jin from Marvel vs. Capcom. They get the wrong idea.
His theme's good in Marvel vs. Capcom, but it doesn't capture the way Cyberbot's music
Oh,
is
shit.
at all. Oops. I'll take it. Ah! Don't do it! He's doing it. Oh, that should have been goal wheel. I think that would have killed. Whoa! Dangerous man!
Oh.
Oh! That would have been such a cool kill, too. Sucks to be me.
Oh. That was supposed to be a charge, but that might have hit me anyway, so
I was
I'm
going
not even
into
mad.
super if it did contact. Oops. Speak of which.
Ooh.
Oh! Where was the ghoul wheel?
Ah, nice. GG's.
GG's. Nice job, though, Blodia. Not often do I see you play that.
Yeah.
Captain Commando. You know, you're both right and wrong, because at least Captain Commando's theme in MVC is really good. But also, yeah, his first stage theme also kind of rules. Wait, are these people playing in our bracket, or it's just some other
No, I don't
people?
think so.
It's kind of hype. Kind of hype that we have random gamers and Cybots.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean they did a really good remix for Captain Commando Stage 1 in the Namco Cross Capcom. It's not a fighting game, but you know, it's good that they put that out there. All right. Poor Wedge gets even
Double
more
Brazil.
Reptos.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I'm kind of expecting to see Gaits here. He might go for Jackal, but then that's the mirror. That's less exciting. Who knows? Yeah. That's what I thought. That's not even starting to have a really good Gaits. As far as that character can go, which, you know, it's a bit more of a struggle. If you're new to this game, it's not my first recommendation. I know the character looks cool, but
What's funny is like it's not even a potential man, right? It's like you know exactly what Gates wants to do. It's good if he gets the infinite.
Yeah. And I mean, like, it's still on a dash L that's like 7-ish frames, which you can punish a lot of stuff with it, but it's not. I don't know. A lot of it is very telegraphed. The only move that's like above average is the DP, and it's still not as good as Blodia's DP. And everything else is kind of like the missiles they're okay. There's only one version of it. The there's the command.
Oh,
The
the way it
command grab.
goes, the way it's going in general is like Jackal weapon is going to be very useful against Gates, but if he does jump weapon in the wrong spot, DP wins. So you got to be careful.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, there too, you know, like doing a very Tatsu from far away is also really vulnerable to DP, or even just the missiles, which at least come out pretty quickly. Ooh, nice Giga Crush there from Wedge. Okay, that was pretty good. The weapon right in his face. Yeah, I wonder if the DP doesn't quite hit there, because Wedge has been approaching with Tatsu quite a lot. Good little combo there.
Yeah, things came back very quickly, but Wedge was playing really well there up until he ate DP twice.
Yeah. Oh! I knew a grab was gonna happen. I didn't know from which player. That was the grab range. Scary stuff. Keeping him in the corner there. But yeah, you can see Gates' weakness, like the having no special that's particularly safe or, well, fast enough. The electric projectile is kind of pretty easy to see coming / stuff. Also the satellite laser, just the not satellite, but the, I guess it's called assault satellite. The Jackal weapon going through the missiles is a pretty big advantage too.
Yeah.
The one
I think
advantage.
Jackal's best punish here might be like boost H to punish DP because it's going to knock down.
Yeah.
Ooh, close one.
Yeah, trade in Wedge's advantage. Yeah, also, Gaits is considered airborne throughout the recovery of the DP, which is pretty unique. Oh, and he hits.
Ouch. All right.
So much damage. Yeah, the last one is like more than half of the super's damage. Some pretty cheeky dash-in DPs from S91. Good grab there. Doesn't hit the OTG grab. It's possible Jackal is only a H grab. I haven't played Jackal enough to remember. Respecting the Tatsu, though. Okay, never mind. Commentator's curse. The
Wow.
Tatsu straight into the missiles. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, a trade in Wedge's advantage there, too. No punish on the DP. Yeah. Perfect usage of the weapon there. Slashing through the missiles, and ooh, he's using the heavy version of that projectile, that electric orb. Honestly, I don't know enough about it to say much. Ooh, nice little recover grab there into the Giga Crush, and Giga Crush back. No punish, but no hit either. And then the DP. Wedge on his last legs, but S91 pretty low as well. Ooh, and the air teleport. That's an easy punish too. He can't do anything until he lands. But you need to know. If you're not used to seeing it. Oh, that Tatsu. He was just above it and eats the projectile trying to jump in. GG's. Nice try, Wedge.
That's the one thing with Gaits. He is very small and hard to hit.
Yeah, he can dodge some pretty wacky stuff.
All right, I guess I'll play Matric right now.
Sounds good. TheMonstreKing Gaits. I don't think it would take much for Gaits to be like just a little more competitive. Having like one non-shit grounded normal would do a
He had a
lot
good
for him.
low. I think that's the main thing he's looking for.
Yeah, because his only one is super slow, right?
All right, we're in.
I see it.
Oh shit, right off the bat. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I got a little delay there. Ooh, the big laser. Actually, that was the small laser, but don't worry about it. Nice grab. Will he get the follow-up this time? Not a lot of mash from Matric. Remember, if you get caught by a mash grab, you gotta mash directions. This is generally also true for whoever's doing the grab. Both players must mash directions, but with Blodia, you might want to do it differently to get that frame perfect follow-up. Target damaged. Good comeback there from PolarBair. Oh, there he goes. Gets it by mashing with the special follow-up. 2L, 2L. Reptos has such good grounded normals. You can really see it here. Pushes him away with that weapon. DP whiffs, but no punish. At that height, it's pretty hard to punish it. Ooh, goes for the super. A little anti-air there. Jump in. 2H. No interaction between the DP and the laser gun. Big damage there. And the OTG, Reptos' low HP will allow Blodia to get the kill there. That and having full gauge, I think. It feels like you were just on, you know, like the right amount to kill from that OTG grab.
For sure.
Ooh, tries to dash and gets clipped by that laser satellite. No, you went back into it. Ay. Trying to keep you out with them, but it's a pretty slow move. Using it in neutral is always a little bit risky. A big laser gun. Oh, and it stops that weapon too. Doing a lot of damage with that heavy laser and 2H, jump 2H. Will prevent PolarBair's approach. A little Gatling rod. Will he get the follow-up? No, but a lot of free hits still. Matric not mashing directions. And cornered now. Jump in, gets the grab, gets the follow-up, and that's a kill. Holy shit. So much damage in such a small amount of time. That follow-up is scary, man. Both of them full gauge. No one quite doing anything. We got a sweep here. Jump H. Oh, goes past the laser. A good OTG there. Will he get the... Oh, that damage, that follow-up damage into the chase. Reminder that PolarBair is a Sam Show player. And we get the super hit, but the damage seemed pretty low. I think it's because the first hit didn't do as many hits. And yeah, the final trade in your advantage will get you the victory. Yeah, that super did so little damage. I think it's because the first pass didn't only hit you once instead of 3 times, I think. I don't know, the total number of hits was less than usual, and
oh yeah, that's a little weird.
That was to your advantage.
All right, then I think we'll do winners finals. You and S91 will have to play.
Sounds about right. All right, I'll mute myself for this one because I gotta. I'm scared. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Good luck. All right, we're loading. All right, it is Guldin versus Blodia again. This is funny. He's picking the character this time. The thing that makes Blodia cool also is he has a couple unique options compared to other characters. For one thing, his target combo can actually go into 2L, 2H, so he can mix up with his sweep there that a lot of other characters can't do. And he's also a very good character for coming to grips with the strength of throw and the charge cancel mechanic, because that's kind of what he depends on to actually maintain pressure on characters. But in general, a lot of your neutrals are going to look like charge cancel weapon, charge cancel dash H to make it like, it's a fast approach option that is safe plus on block sometimes. Oh shit. Guldin is another funny character who's limited to only 1 air dash. He's got some pros and cons. I mean, his damage is fairly high. The flamethrower is huge and very active. It's actually not a projectile, so it will ignore other projectiles like the lasers and missiles and stuff like that. But it has its pros and cons. The main thing is that dashing and jumping weapon can both be unblockable. Damn, that was quick. Alright, we're seeing a character switch. And this is Winners Final, so we'll be first to 3. Means that there will be a chance to switch characters again. We might see multiple different characters this set. Been a while since I've seen S91 play Blodia at all, so this is pretty interesting. He's very much keeping ahead here. Oh, could have been a huge punish there, but unfortunately, Tarantula's execution is kind of hard, actually. Damn, I think that was definitely guard cancel backdash light from Blodia, which is interesting. It does have pretty fast startup and decent range, so it's good if you just need to do that one bit of one hit to seal the deal. Oh, nice grab. Wow, gets him again. Really good stuff from TheMonstreKing here. This is pretty much exactly what he's looking for in this matchup. And the missiles to seal it. Nice. Oh, big combo coming up from TheMonstreKing. The missiles don't look like much, but they got plenty of hits done, so they can start combos if you're looking for it. Damn, what a clean game for TheMonstreKing there. Okay, the switch to Jackal now. Interesting. S91's Jackal is also pretty good, I'll admit. Oh, not a huge punish there from TheMonstreKing, though. I wonder if the Tarantula DP would have taken it. Probably not happy about that now. Oh, doesn't air block that. I think he actually was on the right side to be able to block that, but sometimes in this situation you can get caught up. Right? Both of them are looking for something to open the other up and start a big combo. Oh, is that going to kill? It does. Super takes it there. What are we, 2-1 for S91 here? Another fun thing about OTG sometimes is you can connect multiple attacks. Usually the throw will end it, but For Jackal, and I think for Blodia as well, you can do weapon, and that'll give you time to kind of confirm it into throw. So if you get that down, you're getting a good chunk of damage. You're getting like, you know, you're getting an extra 10% damage or so from the OTG throw. That's huge. This game owns. Okay, nice air block there. I think Killer B at this point is definitely TheMonstreKing's main. I don't think the ride is coming back anytime soon, but he is a big Guldin believer, which is fun. Right, chip damage a real threat from this character though. Ooh, gets a cross up. You can just move so fast in this game sometimes.
Could have gotten better. My thumb. My thumb.
Old man.
Yeah, I don't know. It got janky in that match. Hopefully it unjanks. Wait, is it me versus you now? Let's fight.
I think it's me versus.
Oh no,
Wedge.
you're versus Wedge first. Yeah. Killer B is too fun. That's true.
Getting a lot of drop strains, but I guess people haven't noticed it too much, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, we're in.
Going in. Ooh, switching to Swordsman. Okay. Ooh. Air dashing in with Photon Splash. Interesting. Trying to use it to keep Wedge out, but yeah. A nice Tatsu to get in. Damn. Wedge doing a really good job to stuff PolarBair's approach. That was pretty good. Staying in the air and taking a bit more of a defensive position, punishing the dash-in target combo.
Ooh, okay.
The Swordsman. Yeah, little combo there. Oh, gets hit with a super. Hey. We got the net. Big charge sword. Using those jump ins and the jump to H, doing big damage. Oh, doesn't quite get the punish though. The second hit, just a little too late. Oh, tries to go for the charge sword, but gets hit with the bit laser. Behind him, gets the little grab. Good OTG there. And grab again will get PolarBair this second round. Ooh, tries again. But Wedge using it so well. Tries to go for the vertical gear, just a little out of range, but still a good idea, I think, against someone who's jumping that much. Nice Giga Crush there will get him a lot of damage, plus a little bit of OTG. And gets him with a head grab. Oh, punishes with super, but it's just out of range to do the full combo. PolarBair gets some free chip there with that charge sword. Jumping over the electric net, but still with a little bit of a life lead on the Wedge, and he'll take that third round. It's 1-0 for Wedge. Back to Swordsman we go. Immediately 5L. Gets him out of that Tatsu. Jumps back into the electric net, but an air hit doesn't yield much. So you don't get the full paralysis from it. You can't combo out of an air hit. Like most, but not all things in Cyberbots. Gets him with the grab, but mashes, giving him a bit of a disadvantageous position, and PolarBair gets the full OTG from the, what is it called, G-Pressure? That might be Vice's version. Very good jump 2H into the grab. Gets him with the net and a second jump 2H. 5L. We got the Tatsu. Big charge, and he doesn't block. Look at that crazy damage from a full charge Slay Sword. Stuck in the corner without any arm. The arm comes back, but still gets hit there. Oh, doesn't quite get the full punish, but still the mash move you see from Jackal, unfortunately, is a bit of a junk special, and it's pretty easy to punish with most characters. And slices him in two for the cool animation. The second match goes to PolarBair. That 5L, just a commanding normal in this game. One of the main reasons to play Swordsman, though not the only one. Oh, once again hits him with a Slay Sword. I think that was level 2 and not 3, but still huge damage coming out. PolarBair with a bit of a life lead here. Vertical gear, sure, why not? Fortunately, the grounded version, grounded hit does not knock down. The damage is damage. Dash H. Vertical gear here, really good spot for it. And it hits him with the Photon Splash right as he was pressing W. Enough of those projectiles, PolarBair says. Ooh, frame 1 super. Pretty good. It's basically unpunishable, so it checks if your opponent is mashing something on match start. It will be pretty much anything that's not a DP. Both of them playing a bit more defensively right now. Not a lot of damage coming out yet. PolarBair getting a few of those weapons, but not too much damage. Trying to get him into the corner. But it's difficult to maintain the pressure. Doesn't get the combo into super there. Now Wedge is the one with the life lead. Playing keep away pretty well, but a full charge sword once again will even it out. Goes over the weapon with the photon splash, but that Tatsu just gives Jackal so much of an advantage, like a frame advantage. If it's the heavy version, the heavy version will go vertically a bit more. Ooh, 2 hits on the charge sword there. With the full OTG, just insane damage from Swordsman. This is, of course, a bit tougher to... you can't do it reliably, but gosh darn, it's a lot of damage when it does come out. Wedge trying to come back, though. A lot of weapon hits. He goes with the weapon special there. Oh, and the net will protect PolarBair from the approach. Into the grab, pretty good.
Wow.
I think Wedge was afraid
I think
to
that's
press
I think that's
button.
it.
I think it is. That will be 2-1 for Wedge. Good matches from both of you.
Jeez, yeah, well played.
Right, so that means Wedge versus me, and this is losers finals, right? So first to 3.
Yes.
Sounds good. Let's see here. All right, here we go. I will be back.
Okay, let's see what it is. Tarantula versus Jackal again. I think this is the first time that TheMonstreKing is playing Wedge in bracket, but you know, he's familiar with the character a little bit, so we'll see how this plays out. Wedge is a strong player, though. He's plays lots of games, obviously. And the big thing that's going to help Jackal here is anti-air with 6W, because that's going to punch right through most of what Tarantula is looking to do, but easier said than done. After all, Tarantula is also pretty fast on the ground. Oh, the trade there. Unfortunate. Okay, the Giga Crush reversal coming out from TheMonstreKing there. Yeah, he's really keeping active here. Using 2L there to stuff the Tatsu, which is 2L is just such a good button for Tarantula. It's a fast low. It hits surprisingly high up, so it can keep people from jumping out as well as guard canceling sometimes. It's a very good button to have. Alright, good jab from Wedge there. Jackal's jab is a strong, all-purpose option. It works as an anti-air as well. It's a little bit slower than, like, Blodia's, but it's still pretty fast. Damn, those missiles doing a lot for TheMonstreKing there. Hey, that's a punish. Nice. Keeping things very even right now, though. Yeah, Wedge is definitely making some adjustments here in the matchup against TheMonstreKing's Tarantula, so this could be his game. You just gotta keep careful here, because Tarantula does have a bit more explosive damage compared to Jackal. Oh, he gets the dashing arm grab, which is a very funny looking move. Nice. Good Tatsu coming out. Oh no, the mash move again. You gotta be careful about that mash move as Jackal. That's unfortunate. Alright, looks like TheMonstreKing is up 2 right now. Alright, we're returning to neutral for a little bit here. That throw just to put Wedge into the lead, that's good for him. Then slam, okay, good. Again, good 5L there from Wedge. If he can get another solid hit, this could be the game. Carefully threading the needle there with air weapon. Oh, what a series of interactions there. Somehow near them getting hit. Oh, big damage. Nice catch. It's going to do a chunk of damage as well. Oh, does not escape the grab there, though, and that's going to do a ton of damage, too. Pretty funny the way you can set that up against people.
Hi. Right as I won, Wedge writes, wait, what? Sorry
True.
to knowledge check you like that, because I did it. Sometimes you can do it where it's basically inescapable. I think he would have timed to 5L there. Wedge, if you're listening, yeah, if you're listening, Killer Bee Super is a command grab. It is
Tarantula.
anti-air.
Tarantula. Yeah.
God, I wish Killer Bee. Tarantula's super is an anti-air. As long as he's airborne, it is an anti-air grab. But as soon as he lands, it's a ground command grab.
They
So
combine
you
the
can,
best of, what is it? Zangief and Birdie's supers from Alpha 2, pretty much.
yeah, it's a pretty wacky super, but it's good. But yeah, I did it a little not the best timing, so I think you could have 5L'd there and got me out of it. How do you punish it on the whiff then? You don't. You have to hit it uh before it lands, basically. If you're in the air,
I don't
you're
have the frames for it, but I mean, you can probably like be at sweep range and sweep it or something.
yeah. If you're in the air close to him though, if you're not already putting out a hitbox, you're probably dead. But if you're grounded and you're not blocking, then yeah.
Yeah,
You can
that's
just
gonna happen.
5L it. Alright, I'm going into it, getting my ass hopefully not too kicked by S91. I'm going back.
Yeah, getting spanked only a little bit. I mean, the character pick here might make all the difference. There it is. This Gaits character is like a bug. We just, we think he's gone and he keeps coming back. Alright, well, he's making very good use of DP, at least I can say that. Damn. And this is pretty much exactly what S91 wants and what TheMonstreKing doesn't want to see. Oh, that could have been huge if he was confident in getting the boost L there for the infinite. Right, that's still a good punish. Guldin having the privilege of being able to do juggle combos means that a lot of his weird situational punishes on DPs and other special moves that put you into the air is really good. Oh, kind of clutch. Okay, good check there for the air block. You can keep air blocking there, but if you're trying to like counter attack, that'll leave you a bit of a gap. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't hit there. I wonder what exactly the The vulnerability is on teleport, although on startup it's pretty bad actually. That's what happened right there. That's me unplugging my stick in case you heard something. Right, things are now looking good for our little guy here. Oh, you gotta be careful though. Honestly, sometimes it's not even worth trying to put pressure on Gaits. You might as well just run, because this character does not have a good time opening people up. Good for a second. I saw someone post the Evil Zone tournament from GDQ this year, which is nice. I'm pretty sure Griffy Bones entered in that, so maybe he'll show up on the stream. Anyway, yeah, this is looking very good for MonsterKing and very not good for S91. All right, we're on to Jackal now. He is making good use of Jackal's superior range tools here to keep Guldin at bay, but oh yeah, that's gonna do it. Nice gold wheel there in order to stop him from just going in and putting on pressure again. The thing is, you can't really put on endless plus frames in this game, but if people aren't willing to swing, then you can get away with a lot. Fortunately, MonsterKing knows exactly where that gap is. You also have to kind of resist the urge to jump and like air dash straight out of the corner because you can easily get anti-aired and put back in. Wow. Okay, this might be the bracket reset for MonsterKing here. If he's able to steal himself here and come back from this deficit, I think it's totally doable. Oh, what a weird trade that he's able to pick that up for so much damage. S91 here has been jumping back at just the right range so he doesn't get hit by those little blaster shots coming from Guldin. By the way, that is just Guldin jump H. It's not a special, so it doesn't do chip damage, but it does occupy a bit of space, which is really useful for him. Wow, okay, he gets it, snipes it from there. That's wild, so it's going to be a bracket reset. Right, how are we looking? Pretty even here. MonstreKing is still keeping up the pace though. He is slightly in the lead here. Lots of time though, so really not set in stone yet, although that's going to do a lot of damage. This character's kind of good. I don't know what exactly I describe Guldin's niche in this game. He's like a big slow character, but he's not exactly a Honda archetype. He's just his own thing. Well, the way Flamethrower works is there's kind of no way to fuck with it. Short of like, I don't know, your own projectiles as long as you're like full screen range, but if you're like mid screen or so, it's probably gonna get you. Oh, trying to do some sort of crazy cross up there. And on the hypest stage in the game too, I gotta add. Oh, both of them kind of whiffing at point blank range, unfortunately. Okay, good mash from MonstreKing. Find that now that everyone knows how much you can mash, I mean, S91's always been good at maximizing the mash damage on those light throws, but I think people know more how to mash out of them now. Okay, nice. Yeah, the weapon just, it comes out so fast and it has so much range once it's at full reach, so really not a lot you can do about it. Oh, trying to score some extra chip damage. Gets him back turned in the air, so that's going to be unblockable. Yeah, the trading throws back and forth. It's not good for MonstreKing here. Okay, but that is really good. And this has been such a good set. Oh, that super is going to be huge. Okay, good choice there on MonstreKing's side. It's possible to bring this back, but it's going to be pretty hard, I think. Yeah, you can't really afford to trade with a weapon like that either, which is more common than you'd think, considering Flamethrower doesn't interact with it at all. Oh, I think that's going to be 1-to-1, right? Yeah, 1-to-1 in this Grand Finals reset. Nice. Yeah, the damage on like random anti or flamethrower neutral, even if you don't get like a combo off it, is still a bit more than your average weapon, which is really helpful. Guldin's really good at like making you not feel secure in like your air approaches, which I think is pretty valuable in this game. Okay, they're both on like a sliver of life here. If one of them could just make a big move and score a hit, this could be their game. I'm surprised I'm not seeing Guldin boost 2H. Wow, that's an unfortunate trade. Yeah, Guldin's got an air boost 2H, which is kind of this funny football tackle normal that is very useful just for giving him bursts of speed that's unexpected from this character. I was surprised that no OTG throw pickup there. I think I know in my heart MonstreKing is probably kicking himself for some of these mistakes, but this is still one of the most exciting and even sets I've seen in this game. So that's worth a lot to me. And this is some very good cyberbots we're seeing. All right, S91 up 2-1. All right, the switch to Killer B here. That's so you know it's real time. Fortunately, MonstreKing does have to be careful here. Killer B has a couple of dubiously useful moves you got to be careful with. On the other hand, he can randomly pop out damage like that, so you never know. I think the one thing that separates cyberbots from a lot of other games is there's not a lot of reason to like mash on wake up if you don't have an invincible move. So in that sense, a lot of Oki situations that boil down to just block their, projectile or whatever, and then figure out what to do about it next. Wow, it lands on the mine there. That's a good play from MonstreKing. Huge damage here. Alright, jumps over the full super, but it doesn't end up punishing MonstreKing too hard for that. Alright, excellent air throw. Ends up getting S91 to spend his Giga Crush, which is not ideal, Now he's got to work pretty hard to actually try and call Killer B out here. And I think MonstreKing is very content to just play this floaty neutral with his character. Nice throw. Okay, going for the chip there. I think one more of those drills is going to do it as long as he can not get carried away. Nice. This is down to the wire. They're 2-2 right now. I already got to think about who I'm going to raid after this. Oh, switch to Reptos. Now you know it's extra super serious. Oh, huge super here. This is not going to kill, but it's going to be pretty bad for MonstreKing. Whatever happens here. Right? Oh, the burst late hitbox on that catches him. Right? MonstreKing has got to be careful. The anti-air drill there. Very scary choice, but it actually works out pretty well for him. Doesn't have much health left, but I think this is still totally doable. It would be a pretty awesome situation to take the set in from the brink of defeat here. But when Reptos has you in the corner, that shit's scary. Wow, okay, excellent movement here from MonsterKing. I think what he wants is to try and get in for like a throw or a quick low mix-up, but that's S91 has been good about preventing that from happening. Okay, gets the throw there. Oh, charges his sword for a little too long. I think you have to settle for taking a level 1 in that situation. MonsterKing here is putting those mines in just the right places for the most part. And he's really hoping to set something up for to trip up S91. If he forces a mix-up, the damage can stack up really quickly. Even though Killer Bee doesn't really do hard-hitting combos like some characters. Oh, air throw? I'm actually had no idea who got that for a second. Okay. This is so even right now. 30 seconds left on the clock. MonsterKing might want to go for the timeout here. It's definitely looking like a possibility. Although, with Reptos, it's kind of scary, right? Because he's got his air throw of his own. These hover types can get a lot of airtime, though. 10 seconds on the board. And he gets it!
Wah! Mamma mia.
You did it.
Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah. I mean, half of it was against Gaits, so it's S91's Gaits. I fell off. S91, there is one thing that's kind of a trend among our matches, and it's like the first few matches of me against your Reptos, I usually get it, but if you go like full Reptos for grand finals, you usually catch up. Like, you take a minute to download me, but usually you fully download me at the end, and I think our character switches. You still had Guldin on the brain, and it's probably a really different character to fight against.
Never let them guess your next move.
I mean, when I first lost against... Yeah, that happens too. I mean, I was worried too. That's why I played a bit more cowardly than usual. My thumb was still giving me a little bit of execution weirdness, which is why I kind of went against Tarantula. Also, like, Guldin was working, so the first time I lost with him, I was like, you know what, let's give him another shot. But you did download the Jackal versus Guldin matchup, and that was good.
Yep, I'll see you guys later.
Hey, take care. Thanks for hosting.
Yep, I'm gonna throw a raid to my friend Love Knife. She's a VTuber who is currently streaming Ikaruga, everyone's favorite shoot 'em up. So go take a look.
Hell yeah.